What's up, Steeler Nation? This is my victory lap or post-game video for the Steelers at Ravens. The Steelers pick up a win. That's their fourth in a row, third against the AFC North, to improve to 5-2-1, and they stay in first place of the AFC North. 23-16 the final. This is what a rivalry looks like. It's the type of ball game I expected. But let's talk about the game a little bit. I didn't come out and make a hate week this week, as many of you all know. I felt like I didn't really need to because the rest of the crew was going to smack around red zone all week, and that's exactly what happened. But yeah, red zone. You thought that I didn't make a hate week because my defense would fail me. You bitches are 4-5, and your season's over. Quit trying to. I know you're gonna come on here and make shit up like how they're gonna turn. They're done. Don't be surprised if your head coach John Harbaugh's canned in the morning. You're 4-5, and you're third in the AFC North. If Cleveland wasn't in this division, y'all be last, straight up. Which y'all lost 4 in a row, something like that. But anyway, none of that matters. Let's talk about this football game. Like I said, the Pittsburgh Steelers pick up the win, 23-16. Pittsburgh did a really good job of moving the ball up and down the field against that overrated Baltimore defense. I don't know the number of yardage being through, but I know he threw 2 touchdowns. No turnovers today, I believe, on either side of the ball from what I remember. James Conner ran for over 100 again, 4th game in a row. He's ran for over 100 yards. If you don't believe in James Conner by now, I don't know what you're waiting for. He's the real deal. He will be the real deal. But yeah, man, James Conner, 107 rushing, and he had like 50 something receiving, I believe, and he had his first career receiving touchdown. Ben would find AB for a touchdown. Ben would run for a touchdown. They missed the extra point. A lot of questionable penalties in this game, especially that one pass interference on Sensabaugh there late. But yeah, Juju, neither receiver had 100 yards. I'm kind of used to that against the Ravens. Like I said, AB had a touchdown. He only had like 40-something yards receiving. Juju had like 70 or 80. Bunch of big catches on that last drive. Jesse James had a big catch on the last drive. But, you know, we always talk about Ben or AB, Juju, hell, even James Conner, whoever. But we've got to start talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers O-line. The Pittsburgh Steelers O-line is one of the most underrated offensive lines in football. And I feel like the Ravens have one of the most overrated defenses in football. I've been saying it for weeks. So yeah, man. Defensively, we had 2.5 sacks. Both not many sacks at all. I thought we'd have more with the tackles being injured, but they did a good job. Late, I believe it was the 4th quarter, or the end of the 3rd, Bud Dupree and Vince Williams got one on Flacco. And then late in the game, Stephon Tuitt had a huge sack. But yeah, division football, rivalry game, kind of pretty much what I expected. The Steelers get the win, 23-16. I was very confident that they would win this game. Baltimore's just not a very good football team. And I think Harbaugh's pretty much shown he just don't have it anymore, man. Like it doesn't matter how you start the season. You dwindle away and you fucking just, I'm pretty sure Raven fans will tell us about this in their crows. But yeah, definitely an overrated coach. I heard all year long, even since the Hall of Fame, I heard how this is going to be a special season for the Ravens because Ray Lewis went in the Hall of Fame or some shit. But yeah, not going to be a special year. It'll be just another year where you motherfuckers don't make the playoffs. And is what it is. You can hate me for what I say, but that's the truth, and that's a fact. The Ravens are fucking done. You can look at it any way you can wish. You can come up with scenarios. The Ravens are done. They're 4-5. They're not going anywhere. So this division, like I told you early in the week, nobody in this division scares me. Steelers have one division game left. It's the last game of the year. So this division is going to be Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, straight up. But yeah, man, just like I said, glad we got the win. Shout out to the O-line. I thought they played great. I thought the defense played pretty well. You know, they had like 30 yards. Collins had like 30 receiving or rushing. I don't know what their receivers had. Lamar Jackson came in for a little bit. I thought y'all were going to start him this week. I thought that's what y'all wanted. Didn't happen. So yeah, Pittsburgh 5-2-1. First place in the AFC North. As great as this win seems, it doesn't really mean shit to me right now because we got the Panthers on Thursday. We got a short week. It's at home. Let's get ready for a very good Panthers team. It'll be a battle in the Heinz Field on primetime. You know, Ben did get banged up in this game, late, but it looks like he'll be fine. Josh Dobbs actually came in the game for one play and completed like a 13-yard pass or some shit. Something like that, 20 yards, I don't remember. But it was huge. So, glad to see that happen. But yeah, man, just another AFC North ball game. I really felt like, and I'm not being a cocky or a dick or anything, I really felt like Pittsburgh could have won this game by more. I always know Baltimore is a hard place to play. Shout out to Charlie Batch. I believe it was 6 years ago today that he went into Baltimore and helped us guy to win. So yeah, I'm not going to make this video long forever like my last one. Just wanted to come on here, talk about the game. And I'm excited for this win, man. Week 2, everybody in the league wrote us off. Wanted everybody fired. Hell, I was even one of them guys. I'm not going to sit here and act like I wasn't. But things look to be going in the right direction. And we get ready to host the Carolina Panthers Thursday. James Conner still playing outstanding. That O-line, made the plays to win the game today. Just made the plays to win. Baltimore, like I said, is 4-5, and they're done. So please, Ravens Red Zone Beltway, please let me know. I got to hear what y'all have to say about this game. But Red Zone, that's why I didn't make a video. Hate week, it's the same old shit every year, and I'm bored with the Ravens hate week, to be honest with you. And I knew that my crew would come on here, and the crew didn't even have to fucking do it. Mike came on here and just fucking annihilated you, dude. Annihilated you. Made you look dumb as fuck, like he always does. Fucking Mike owns your bitch ass. Straight up. But that's all I got, man. Let's enjoy this swift victory. 5-2-1. Let's get ready for this primetime matchup Thursday night as we host the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to Mac, Renegade, Still Maiden, Still 58, Still Twins, everybody that reps the Steelers, all the Steeler fans that were in Baltimore, all the Steeler fans worldwide. Shout out to you guys. We got the business handled. We're 5-2-1. The only thing we worry about right now is the Carolina Panthers. I'm out. Peace.